Hello, Gemini. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to this coming week's reading where I will be reading from the Coffee Cup and then I'll be drawing out cards from the Crow Tarot deck here. And I also have the beautiful Celtic Spirit Oracle deck as well. Okay. All right. Lovely Gemini. Let's see what messages we have for you, Gemini. Okay. You are finding yourself looking back and acknowledging of how much has been released, realizing that you are no longer battling it could be some trauma or something that you went through that was very difficult at some point in your life that it kind of always lingered on in one way or the other, but it's showing here that you no longer feel that or see it. It is real. It truly is behind you. It is in the past and it's staying there. It's no longer your reality. It's no longer bringing it into your present. So this is something that has a lot of effects. That's going to a lot of positive effects that you're going to experience, because it seems like there was always some sort of cloud of that over you. You know, you could seem fine and then suddenly something will remind you of whatever it was that you went through, and then your vibration goes down, but that is being released, and I'm really happy to see that. Being very, very productive in everything that you're doing. There's like you feel back to your best self. You feel like you feel very energized. So this is looking very, very good for you. I see your inner strength as well as your outer strength getting stronger. And there's something here about you refusing. You have a choice, and somebody could be trying to influence you to choose what they want. Maybe it's something that you take or something that you begin to do, but there's something within you, your gut feeling doesn't quite connect with it, and I see you're refusing. You're saying no. You're saying no to something. Perhaps it's something common or popular, and most people will just say yes and take it, but for you there's a refusal, and you are prepared to live with the outcome of that. But it's like by you doing this, by you taking this sort of risk, you're actually advancing yourself to something so much better. You're allowing what is meant to be for you to come in. So this is really good. You don't just follow the crowd here, you know. So you've chosen really, really well. Definitely listen to your higher self. There is something so much better around the corner that's about to appear. And it's like, it's something that you cannot see right now, but it's about to appear. And I do see you feel it deep down. Something about your social life picking up, being busier with your social life, going out to different things, saying yes to say yes to whatever it is that you've been invited to, events and so forth. And I do see that you're just taking it in your stride and being very casual about it. And what's happening here, because of your attitude and how things are just, allowing things to just be cool, calm, and collected, is actually bringing you a lot more, because there's very little resistance that you're creating. And it's almost like you're not even thinking about it. You're like, you know what, I'm at this point that it's like, yeah, cool, let me just go for it. Let me try. Let me just see what feels right for me. And at the same time, so much more is coming. So that's looking really good. I do see you're finishing up a project, or some sort of cycle is finishing up here. There's a completion. I get a very specific message about napping in the daytime. Perhaps there's something that you didn't do and you're occasionally doing or something like that. That's very specific, I know, but that's coming through. Um, there's great determination here. I do see you meeting somebody that has is very similar to you, similar ambitions or way of thinking, and connect on a very deep personal level here, whether it's romantic or something, even just professional, but it's something strong and long lasting, which is really good. I also see you kicking something away, like cutting ending a habit, or there's something that you know no longer is good for you that you are removing. Okay, let's see what the cards have for you. The Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups. The King of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. Lovely. You know what is no longer good for you. You are moving away from. Again, this is a beautiful confirmation, only to bring you something so much better and stronger, and something that is here to stay for you. You're not moving away from your ambitions or anything like that, but you're moving away from certain kind of distractions, realizing that those things are were made to be illusions, you know, to distract you from what is actually really important. And that could have been from, you know, something that you thought was the right thing to be a part of, or the way you do things. You got so used to it, not realizing there's a better way, you know, whatever it may be. Example, maybe, this is just an example that just popped into my mind. If you're, let's say you're so used to using a dustpan and brush rather than a vacuum cleaner, and you just feel like that's the best way. You can pick up dirt quicker that way for some reason, you know, and you think, oh, this is good. It's also good exercise, da, da, da. And then you go, you know what, I'm just gonna try, and everybody's telling you vacuum cleaner is so much quicker and better and you know, cleans more. But for some reason there's been like a stubbornness, and now finally you try it, you open yourself up to trying a vacuum cleaner, and you're like, okay, wow, this has just saved me so much more time and it's quicker and so forth. It's just an example, but I just see those sort of things are giving you a very positive effect, changing the way you think, you do things. There is definitely I see a better contract coming in for you, one that is to be taken seriously, somebody else also taking you seriously. There's something about you really not wasting any more time. The Six of Cups is this strong soul connection that I was seeing also in the cup, something that is very long term and reminds you of your true self as well. And it's something that will give you a lot of comfort. It's like you have a very strong support system here. Oh, the Sun. The Sun, the Sun, the Sun. And the Page of Cups. Look at that. Love it. Gemini. Excellent. Okay, the Sun and the Page of Cups. And we talked about, by the way, in the beginning with the Eight of Cups, how you are starting by realizing there has been this release. You're never going back to how things were, what once was, you know, realizing no longer good for you. I cannot tell you just what a difference all of this is going to make, bringing you this happiness, revealing so much more along your path. The Sun will be revealing all the good things and opportunities along the way. It's really, really brightening your path here. And it starts to click. Everything is starting to click. Your adjustments that you made, everything that you've done, the action that you are taking is really allowing and helping this to come forth, to really materialize. There is something that feels right, even if it may be sudden, and it's something that you truly believe in. There is power in the way you think and how you project things as well. There's some source or news coming in that, you know, really opens up a big door for you. Good karmic effects I'm getting. Good. Oh, Justice card. Exactly. I just literally said good karmic effects, and that's, oh, here we go with the Justice card. You're definitely getting that. You're finding the balance within you, seeing it being reflected. You're going to see and feel a lot more. Like I was saying, this, it's things that you could not see that is being revealed to you, and good karmic effects, karmic justice in many ways. Something to do with a contract that is coming through that has always belonged to you, that is finally revealing itself, you know. I get a specific message about a property as well, doing something for property, or maybe your home is looking better. It's something very, very specific, but there is something here that you're taking your chances, and it's going to lead to something very long term in terms of your prosperity. Let's see what the Celtic spirit has for you, lovely Gemini. The Oak Garden. Oh, sorry. The Oak Guardian. The Oak Guardian. Threshold answers, open mind. Oh, there we go. A lot of things that will be revealed as soon as you take this action. Listen to what you feel is right and good for you. Things start to evolve, start to really take its course. An open mind, as we were saying, doing things differently rather than what you always thought was the right way or the best way. Things are evolving, are changing for the best way for you. There is a lot of goodness and happiness here that you deserve, that you can bring into your life. I love this. I love it. Thank you so very much for being here, Gemini. Thank you so much for all your support and your donations. Truly from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much. I love you all. Please do take care. And until next time.